matchup between the home team, Lanesville Eagles, and the visiting Borden Braves. I'm Tim Bridges. My partner tonight is Jerry Reinhardt, the Gem's namesake, and we're going to try to do the best job we can for you to call this game. Mr. Reinhardt, give me a couple minutes here. We'll talk a little bit about what we got going on.
Well, we have an SAC matchup between the Borden Braves and the Lanesville Eagles. Borden comes in here with a record of 2-0. They have defeated Shoals and Pekin Eastern. They're averaging 54.5 points a ball game and giving up 41 points a ball game. Braves are coached by Kevin Jones in his first year here at Borden. He had a 5-year stint in North Harrison previously, and his lifetime record is 60-61. A new era in Lanesville boys basketball. They have a first-year coach in Chris Carruthers. Chris comes to us from Providence High School, which he was a JV coach to Ryan Miller for many years there. They opened their season last Friday night at Cardin, and Cardin took care of them handily, 78-31. And so we expect to see a little bit better action out of the Eagles tonight.
Absolutely. You know, you got two new coaches this year, two new programs for them. Chris's first head coaching job at a high school, obviously been an assistant and JV coach. And then you got Kevin Jones, who has coached at the high school level and varsity level. So he's got the experience over Chris right now. And Borden always brings a team in that's going to play hard, and they're going to be tough. And it's a tough early matchup for the Eagles. They're really going to have to play hard. Both teams will, I know that, but they're really going to have to do that for the matchup. So, yeah, it's going to be, it should be, always is. It's always a good matchup. Mr. Reinhardt, when you coached back many years ago, they were always tough ball games with Borden.
Yes, they were. As I look at this crowd tonight, which is a very good crowd on a cold night in southern Indiana,
yeah.
But it's very obvious to me that I think that the Lanesville-Borden rivalry has taken the place of the Lanesville-South Central rivalry.
Definitely.
Girls basketball and boys basketball.
Yep.
Of course, last year we played the historic, we had to come back and play it overtime,
yeah.
And took how many days to complete a ball game.
Right.
We set a state record, and but they, being in the same sectional and Borden hosting it every other year, we think that this will be another barn burner.
It should be. It should be. And that's what we hope. We're never disappointed, I'll tell you that, when we play together. You're exactly right. Well, we're going to see what's going to happen here in just a little bit. So stay with us.
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
performance, attitude. When the land is calling, you need a tractor that gives you more options to move, lift, mow, harvest. With TYM, you get more value, a tractor that's affordable to own and maintain, more power to tackle any job with confidence, more comfort with ergonomic seats and easily accessible controls, beautiful design that just works. Get more, do more with TYM tractors.
Okay, in just a few seconds here, we're going to do the starting. Well, they'll have the starting lineups on the floor. We'll back those up in just a little bit. We'll have the national anthem, and then we'll play ball. Stay with us.
Now we turn it over to our public address announcer, Steve Price.
Remove your hats for we have the playing of the national anthem by the Lanesville High School Band. Between the Borden Braves and your Lanesville Eagles. Now for your starting lineups. First for Borden. Starting at floor, number 24, Joel Simpson. Starting at center, number 43, Colson Compton. Starting at guard, number 33, Wyatt Jones. Starting at guard, number 21, Parker Rary. And starting at the other guard, number 4, Wyland McCormick. And the Braves are coached by Mr. Kevin Jones. And now it's time to meet your Eagles. Starting at forward, number 23, Gabe Petty. Starting at the other forward, number 2, Nolan Pierce. Starting at guard, number 5, Isaac Kusmar. Starting at guard, number 1, Braxton Holland. And starting at the other guard, number 3, Aiden Lieber. And the coach of the Eagles, Mr. Chris Crothers. The officials for tonight's game, Mr. Joel Easton, Mr. Henry Cruz, and Mr. Kyle Bentley.
There's a little size difference there, Mr. Reinhardt. With the Borden and the kids, we're limited on size. Let's see how that plays out. Lanesville controls the tip. Klusmeyer has the ball top of the key. Over to Holland.
Borden's playing a man-to-man.
Borden's man-to-man. Nolan Pierce with the ball. Takes a look. Nope. Back. Lieber's got it. Pierce for the shot. Nope. Offside. Rebound by Borden. They're going inside. 43. Colson Compton.
Basket by Compton.
Petty hits a three-pointer. Big shot right there. Both teams in the man. Basket by Jones.
Basket by Jones.
Hayden Lieber on the drive. Nope. Kicking it back out to Klusmeyer. Klusmeyer for the 15-footer or two.
Basket by Klusmeyer.
Klusmeyer. Jones for the shot. Miss. Got his own rebound. For a three. Rarick for three.
3-point basket by Parker Rarick.
Lieber's on the drive. Dish off to Petty. Oh! Little off the mark. Jones for three. Nope. Oh, miss. Oh. Out of bounds. Lanesville ball.
Pretty clean played game up until this point. That whistle hasn't blown. That makes it very interesting.
Yes, it does. It does, and they're playing hard too. It's not you know, everybody's laying back in a zone somewhere. They're playing tough. Both teams. That's the way you want to play. Tough, clean. That's a good ball game.
Got a break in the action. We got a shoe here that needs to be repaired or
replaced or something. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe get some Velcro on that thing. Let's go. There you go. Now we're ready. Pass inside to Nolan Pierce. Nice job. Pierce for two. Nice assist by Lieber. Good job. Jones, looking inside. Oh, good block. Lanesville collapsed. Nice block. Borden gets the ball back underneath. Klusmeyer with the ball for Lanesville. Oh, almost a turnover there. Slap it out of bounds. Lanesville ball on the side. Big man goes out. Let's see who came in. Number 11, KJ Simmons came into the ball game for Borden. Holland's got the ball. Aiden Lieber with a pull-up. Sid with a rebound. Here comes Borden. And there's 21, Rarick. Nope. But they got the rebound. There you go. What was the call? Foul on number 4 on McCormick. Who's first? Team's first. Like you said, Mr. Reinhardt, pretty clean so far.
We played a half of a quarter and had one personal foul called. That's great.
That's wonderful. That never happens. Buesmeyer inside, throws the ball inside, into traffic. Oh, Borden comes up with it. Jones and turns it over. Pierce with the steal. Passed it right to him. Oh, wow, okay. Petty inside on the block. Back to Holland. Pierce for 3, nope. Gonna be a foul on Lanesville inside. I think that's on Petty. Yep. His first. Team's first. I think he hooked him down there, Mr. Reinhardt. I think he hooked him. Jordan Lynn's in the ball game for Borden. Oh, another defensive stop by Pierce, knocking it out of bounds. Borden ball. Good defensive deny, Lanesville. Time. Jones with the ball, the drive to the basket, and it goes in. Why Jones? 2. Luce is having some trouble. Back to Holland. Pierce inside, a handoff from Aiden Lieber to Pierce going to the basket. Didn't hit the shot, got the foul. 24. Joseph Simpson, his first. Team second. There's only been 2, Mr. Reinhardt. Nolan Pierce is going to shoot 2 shots. Got the first one. Compton's going to get him back in the ball game. We're going to replace Jordan Lynn. And Pierce will have another shot at it. You got it. Into the ball game for Lanesville, Luke Doster in for Petty. Simpson's having some trouble out top. Jones on the shot off the baseline, didn't go. Lanesville with the rebound. Braxton Holland with the ball. Braxton Holland's going to drive, and dumps it off. Nope. Turned the ball over, stole it. Jones on the drive, and a miss with a block. Okay. That foul is on Aiden Lieber, his first. Team second. Jones will shoot 2. Braxton Holland is what we got from Corden, Mr. Reinhardt. He's been a nice player for us. He hits the first one.
I guess he got in the transfer portal.
Yeah. I'm not sure what his NIL contract was, but it must have been pretty good because he got here, okay? This is the second. Okay. It's a battle for underneath. Lanesville comes up with it. Klusmeyer is going to throw it away. Compton with the ball. And the call is... What's the call? They can't decide. Is it a charge? Is it a block? Oh my gosh, here we go. I guess it's a block. Okay.
Basket's good.
Basket's good. Compton's going to shoot one. Who was the foul on, Coach? Did you see that? Who that was?
Foul's on, don't know.
That's okay. We'll get in a minute. Oh, he's on 3. I was on Hayden Lever. Nope. He's on Braxton Holland. Sorry, there you go. Oh, turnover by Hayden Lever. Foot. Right to Simmons. Simmons on the drive to the base, to the lane. Nope. Compton with the rebound, and no, missed it. Hayden Lever with the rebound. Outlet to. Oh.
Called timeout.
Called a timeout. 1:06 to go. First quarter. I've got, let's see. I've got 13-9. Is that what you've got, sir? Lanesville timeout. Compton hit that free throw, didn't he?
Yes.
That's what my points are. 13-9. Lanesville's going to take it on the side here with 1:06 to go in the quarter, first quarter. Oh, they're going to change it up a little bit. Borden's going to show a bit of his own there, and it cost us a turnover. Is that a 1-2-2, Coach? 21's back in, Rarick's back in for Simpson, excuse me. Petty back in for Aiden Lieber. It's steal by Klusmeyer. Over to Pierce in the corner. On the drive. Looks like a foul on Compton for Borden. We'll see if that holds up. 43 on Compton, his first.
43. Cole Compton, his first, team third.
A little discussion underneath, maybe a little temper flare there. That's okay. That's part of it. Lanesville ball out of bounds underneath. Doster throw it in. And a turnover by Holland. Got to travel. Pretty tough. going to hold for the last shot. Borden's going to hold the last shot. Jones is the guy you want it to shoot. I think he's going to drop it to 24. Joe Simpson for 2. Nice play. Simpson. Nicely done. Shot by Klusmeyer at the buzzer.
It's time for our St. John's Church Lanesville student gift card giveaway at each boys and girls varsity home game this year. We'll give away a $20 restaurant gift.
They call it Mo Day, a time of fanfare and pride, and another week with the neighborhood's best yard, because you drafted the MVP of all mowers. A comfortable seat and adjustable controls bring the battle to your turf, not your backside. Ride like the wind on your solid steel stallion and give the fans something to cheer about, because it's your day. It's Mo Day.
Looks like starters are back on both sides. We got Doster and Crozier in there for the Lanesville Eagles this time in this quarter. Looks like the starters for Borden are back in. Aiden Grider is one for Borden. Lanesville's shooting up a little bit. Drive on the baseline. 33, Jones. Basket's good.
The basket is good by Rarick. The foul is on.
Oh, Rarick, my bad.
Number 23, Gaines Petty. He is second, team first.
Oh, that was Jones. Jones on the drive. And he's going to shoot a free throw here. Basket's good. Aiden Lieber back in for Petty. Petty's got 2 fouls on him. So. And got it. I think Simmons came in for Compton. On that trapping zone on him. Having some trouble with that. Got a foul though. 21.
Fouls on Borden's number 21, Parker Rarick, his first, team first.
Got a 1-2-2 trapper there, Coach, looks like. And chasers. Klusmeyer for 3. Nope, but it went off the leg of Borden. Lanesville will have it underneath. Lieber in the corner for 3. He got it.
3-point basket by Aiden Lieber.
Nice play. Lanesville still stays in that man-to-man. Steal by Klusmeyer. And the layup missed. Rebound by Pierce and in for 2.
Basket by Pierce.
And here comes Rarick. Oh, and a stop. Defensive stop, but not yet. But back to Simmons, and now the rebound by Pierce. Here comes Lanesville. Crozier for three. Nope. McCormick with the ball, driving the lane. Up, and it's just got a foul. Fouls on Lanesville number 2, Nolan Pierce, his first. Team second. Braxton Holland back in for the Eagles, replacing Klusmeyer. Borden will have the ball out underneath their own basket. Compton with the miss and the foul on Borden on the rebound. Lanesville. 24.
The foul is on Borden's number 24.
Yep.
Joe Simpson, his second.
Joe Simpson's second foul, team second. Lanesville bring it length of court. Pierce driving this baseline. Nope. Crozier. Lanesville turnover. Jones into Compton. Compton, nope. Had the shots. Braxton for three. Nope. But he got his own rebound and dished it out to Pierce for two. Nope. And Braxton again. Got it underneath there. I tell you what, kid works hard in there. 22.
The foul is on Borden's number 22, Jordan Lynn.
His first, team third. Braxton works awfully hard in there, Coach. He's the kind of guy you want to have on that team. Not big, but he works hard.
Timeout, Lanesville.
Lanesville, it is a full timeout.
Full timeout. What are you thinking so far?
It's been a good ball game as far as play with Borden, but Lanesville's made too many turnovers.
Yep.
And they have not adjusted to changing defenses from Borden.
Yeah.
And that's, that's still a 4-point ball game. So,
right. And the Borden kids have missed a lot of shots on the inside too. They've had them there, but missed them. And that's
Compton's had a lot of putbacks that he hadn't yet. He might get those later on.
Yeah, right. So Lanesville's been very fortunate he hasn't hit those.
Yeah.
So that's helping him right now.
And like you alluded to at the beginning of the show, the difference in height of the two teams.
Definitely.
And sadly enough, as the game goes on, it'll be more prevalent.
Yeah, it does. Lanesville will be back out underneath their own basket. On the baseline for three, Braxton. Holland for three.
Three-point basketball, Braxton Holland.
That's a big hit for the Eagles. They needed that one. Brings them right back in the ball game. Rarick down to Compton, back out top. Jones for the jumper. Nope. And the rebound is Borden. And Jones again for three. Nope. And Lanesville with the rebound. Doster with the rebound. Doster got that one. Here come the Eagles. Lieber driving the baseline and two.
Basketball, Lieber.
19-18, the Lanesville Eagles. Throwing the ball down low, and there's going to be a foul on Lanesville. Luke Doster on his first team third. He's tough to defend down there for us, Coach. We're having a little hard time with him. Compton. we're defending it well. There you go. Here come the Eagles. Pass on the inside. Oh, just lost the handle on it. Right idea. Just couldn't finish that. Compton comes out. Simpson comes in. Here come the Braves. 4:07 to play in the second quarter. 19-18 Lanesville. And a foul. Push on the top. Crozier.
The foul is on Lanesville's number 12.
That's his first.
Crozier, his first.
Team fourth. Borden will have the ball on the side. Jones on top. If you look at the score, there's putting up a shot in lane with 2. White Jones, 2.
Basket by Jones.
Another turnover, Crozier. But a miss by Rarick on the layup. And a turnover again by Lanesville. Klusmeyer back in for Lanesville. A little sloppy right now, Coach. We're having some issues. On both ends of the floor. Screen Jones. Oh. Blocked by Pierce, but it's a foul. That's his second. Team fifth.
2, not Pierce, his second, team fifth.
Jones will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Missed the first one. Waylon McCormick's back in the ball game for Borden. White Jones, another shot, free throw line. Got the second one. Another turnover. Lanesville has not adjusted well to the changing defense there. They've been playing that 1-2-2 for the last several trips down the floor, Coach.
Most of this quarter, and
It's been most of this quarter, yes. And we have not adapted well as far as Lanesville has not adapted well. And that's the inside. Shot on the baseline, air ball, and then Simmons for 2 underneath. It was a battle. You got to win the battle of the boards. In the middle to Pierce, and there's a Borden foul.
The foul is on Borden's number 4, Waylon McCormick, his second, team fourth.
Team fourth, his second team fourth. Okay. 22 in for Borden. That's Jordan Lynn in for McCormick. And Compton's back in the ball game as well. Ooh. Passing's a little weak there. Lieber for 3. Nope. Rebound Pierce. You gonna put it up in the lane? Nope. He had to battle for it. Jones with the ball. Dishes out to Rarick for 3. Nope. Second chances. Simmons for 2. Borden.
7th.
Second chance points, coach, add up. And Borden's taking full advantage of that. Turnovers. Killing Lanesville right now. I've got us with 10 so far. Got Lanesville with 10. Minute 44 to go in the half. Borden has extended that lead 25-19. Lanesville was up 19-18 a little earlier in this quarter. Jordan Lynn on the drive for 2 for Borden. Osler. Holland with baseline shot, got his own rebound, back out to Kloos for 3. Good. Kloosmeyer, 3-point basket, and a 30-second timeout by Borden. Lanesville still struggling with that 1-2-2, that zone that they're still having some trouble with that, and that's costing them.
Well, they need to flash a player to the high post and get it in and then get it back out. And their three-point shooting's not that bad, but
no,
that's how you can attack that.
Yep. Well, you beat a zone by either penetrating it or shooting over the top of it. So you got to get in it. So. And I think when they figure that out, we're going to be okay. Lanesville's going to be okay. But and they're banging us down here on the boards down here too. So Borden is really banging on the boards. That's
a difference in the ballgame right now.
Yes. And we knew that was going to be an issue. We talked about that.
Right.
Here comes Jones for Borden. Drives and kicks to Rarick in the corner for 3. Goes out, rims in and out. Compton with the board, and Lanesville with a rebound. Braxton Holland for 3. Big hit. Okay, what do we got? 0. Foul on 0 for Lanesville. Gosler. His second. 5 fouls in the quarter, which means you're going to shoot 2 shots. From here on out in the quarter for Compton. Compton's got the first one. He's going to get another. We're going to see what happens here. And he got the second. Those off the ball fouls are, almost kill you. Getting some full court pressure. On with a shot. Nope. Looks like Borden will have the last chance here before the half. Lanesville gets on the floor. Both teams are well hustled there. Lanesville's ball on the jump ball with 3.8 seconds to go in the half, in the first half. See what Lanesville does. Didn't get a shot off. And that is the end of the half. Borden will lead it at halftime, 29-25 over Lanesville.
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Maintaining a perfect lawn is not for the weak. Your reputation, nay, your family name is on the line. So here's to those who put in the early mornings, to those who prepare in the off-season, and those who consider it a downright sport. We salute you. So trim with precision, stripe with abandon, because it's your day. It's Mow Day.
Through years of difficult crops and harvests, I saw you build this land with your tractor. Through the wildest changes in nature, you always knew what was demanded. Through feeling the earth and knowing all her living beings, bearing no secrets, the land has always let you know her feelings. And when you share your harvest to your family, friends, and strangers, gifts that could have been yours, you chose to bestow them to others. I know you are humble, generous, and kind inside. That honor, and nothing makes me more proud than to see you achieve more. And when the time comes that you pass down tradition, I will be proud to carry your gift and continue this bond. TYM.
Wright Brothers. We're more than tractors. Stop in and take a look around. You'll be surprised. Right here on Highway 60 in Borden.
We're back. It's halftime, 29-25. The Borden Braves are up on the Lanesville Eagles. Let's look at a couple things here, Coach. One big thing that stands out for Lanesville, 10 turnovers. That's unofficial, but that's too many daggone turnovers, period, okay, to have for a game, let alone a half. That's killing the Lanesville Eagles. Inside presence down here underneath for Borden. Size does play a difference for us. We're rebounding, but again, they're getting second and third chances at shots, which doesn't help either. We're having trouble with the zone. Lanesville's having some trouble with that half-court trapping zone. Haven't really mastered that yet. So talk to me. Tell us what Lanesville has to do, what Borden needs to keep doing.
Well, I think the scoring kind of indicates where the ball game is for Borden.
Yep.
Simmons has 4 points. Rarick has the only 3-pointer the team has scored. Lynn has 2 points. Simpson has 2. Jones has 11. And Compton has 7. So you can see that Jones and Compton are the offensive weapons, and basically that's in the paint. For Lanesville, Holland has 2 3-pointers. Pierce has 6 points. Lieber has 5 points. Kusmar has 5 points. And Petty has 3 points. So they have 5 3-pointers. So the 3-pointers are keeping them in the game. If they could clean up a little bit on the offensive board and continue to hit 3-pointers, I think they'll go okay.
Yeah, they've got their work cut out for them in the second half. It's only a 4-point ball game. And again, with 10 turnovers being only a 4-point ball game, they really can't be, we're right there. Lanesville's right there, making that many turnovers. Well, so,
no one's in foul trouble. Nope. You don't have to worry about that.
Nope, nobody's in foul trouble. A lot of 2, personal fouls per kids, but Lanesville's in good shape. Borden's in good shape. It hasn't been a real foul fest at all. So, you know, it's a matter of, like you said, cleaning it up. It's a matter of cleaning up some things for Lanesville, kind of cleaning up the unforced turnovers a lot of times too. You know, bad passes, throwing stuff out of bounds, that kind of stuff. You clean that up, and you continue to kind of battle on the boards down there, which they are. Lanesville's got a shot. Borden's going to continue to do that. I mean, they're going to continue to drive, dish. They're going to keep it in the paint. You got Compton in there, who's a big kid. He's a big kid to handle in there. And Jones knows how to use him. So, you know, that's what you're going to have second half. It's going to be interesting second half. We'll find out.
You know, I talked about Chris Crothers being up at Providence and serving as a JV coach. The mentor at Providence is Ryan Miller, and he is known for his defense. And I was hoping that Chris could bring some of that down here. And I think for the most part, if you hold a team to less than 30 points for a half, you might have a chance to win the game. Yep. And I think that's a goal. Ryan Miller's teams at Providence, if they get beat, they're going to get beat 38-36 or something like that.
Right.
Because only the offensive end is going to beat them. They're never going to get beat on the defensive end.
They call it Mo Day, a time of fanfare and pride, and another week with the neighborhood's best yard, because you drafted the MVP of all mowers. A comfortable seat and adjustable controls bring the battle to your turf, not your backside. Ride like the wind on your solid steel stallion and give the fans something to cheer about, because it's your day. It's Mo Day.
Wright Brothers. We're more than tractors. Stop in and take a look around. You'll be surprised. Right here on Highway 60 in Borden.
Hey, we're back. We're getting ready for the second half of this Southern Athletic Conference matchup between two rival teams, and it's not been disappointing, Mr. Reinhardt. Been a little sloppy, but it's not been disappointing.
No, it's been an entertaining game, I think.
It's been a good game so far. Both teams are playing hard. They're getting on the floor. I mean, they're diving after. That's what you want to see. And I think the second half is going to be just as good as the first half. It usually is. Usually goes down to the wire. You had some good games back in the day. You coached against Wes Porter and Mike Carter days.
You know, I don't remember the year, but it was remember when we had the power failure?
Yes.
And you had to play in the afternoon?
Yes, I was on that, yes.
And
78, yep, sure was.
I don't want to bring up bad memories, but boy, did they put it to us.
Yeah.
At 3:30 on a Friday afternoon.
That's exactly right.
In Borden, Indiana.
Yeah, with three lights in the gym, you know. Yeah. It was just as bad in the dark as it was if it was fully lit. Yeah. I think I was on the bench watching that game, Coach. I don't think. Probably
no. As I said previously, it is a good rivalry.
It is a good rivalry. Yes.
And
always has been.
You know.
All right, we're getting ready for the second half. It looks like starters are back in for both teams. Started the ball game. Looks like that from here. So Jones with the ball on the top. Going to start it off. A little bobble. Lanesville's back in that, staying in that man-to-man. Rarick with a shot and a miss. And we got a foul on, looks like Compton from Borden. Looks like a push on Petty underneath. Yep.
The foul is on Borden's number 33, Wyatt Jones. His first.
43, Compton.
43.
Correction, the foul was on Borden's number 40.
That's all right, Steve.
Compton is second.
Cut you some
Team
slack.
first.
Here comes Lanesville, Holland with the ball.
They stay in the zone.
Staying in that zone.
That's smart.
But it is smart until we learn to break
right
it.
there.
Petty got
Basket
through it.
by Petty.
And I think that looks like an adjustment they made at halftime. Oh, here they come. 23 for Lanesville.
Foul is on Lanesville's number 23, Gage Petty, his third, team first.
Looks like McCormick's going to go to the line to shoot 2 shots. Got the first one. Coach has got to make a decision with Petty. Looks like he's going to keep him in there for a while. See what happens. Takes a second one and hits the second. Aiden Lieber for 3. Nope. In and out. But rebound by Holland. Back out the top to Klusmeyer. Over to Pierce for 3. Nope. Oh, and the tip. Not quite there. Rebound by McCormick. Or Compton, excuse me. Moving the ball quick. Up top, Aiden Lieber wide open for 3. Got it. Jones with the ball in the drive. He's going to drive it to the basket and a miss. And over the back. Yep. I think Compton's going to get that one. That's his third foul. Is that what you got?
Yes.
Second of the quarter. You know, we're getting people in the right positions, Lanesville is, and here we go. Now they're going to pick up maybe a little bit, 3/4 court, full court. Now just a little token pressure. There it comes. Borden's going to pick it up a little bit. See how Lanesville reacts to that.
They've gone back to their man-to-man.
Yep. Holland. And a turnover. Turnover on one end, turnover on another. Here we go. Yep. Lieber into Pierce. Pierce. 15-foot jumper. Nope. No. That's where they want it, though. Probably a good spot. A good shot. Rarick for 3. And a hit. Oh, watch it. There you go. Yeah, he took a pretty good shot there. Hit the ball, hit ground pretty hard.
Fouls on number 4, ball out of bounds.
McCormick, his third foul.
McCormick's third, he comes out of the game.
Jordan Lynn back in for him. Holland Brown with the pull-up. Boom, they got it. Inside to Simpson for 2. That was too easy, Coach.
Yeah, they cut a man in the middle there and just got him wide open.
Lieber with the drive to the lane and in. Left-handed. They're staying in the man. Jones with a cut to the basket. His first 2 of the second half. Is it on Jones?
Foul on Jones, his first.
Team fourth.
Team fourth. With
it's out of bounds underneath.
More than 4 minutes to go.
Yep. 4.5 minutes to go, just about. Whew. All on top, Lieber with the drive, kick to Dostler. Fuchsmeyer for 3. Jones with the push-off, I believe. 24. Simpson with the push-off. That's 5, wasn't it? Oh, there's 4. And a lay-in for Pierce. And a foul. Basket's good. 22.
22.
Right. Lynn.
Yes.
Pierce the line to shoot 1.
His second. Pierce, good.
Get it down low like that, it's going to get picked every time. There you go. And jump ball, and that's going to be Lanesville ball. That's just hustle, Coach. That's what Coach Crothers wants to see out of his kids, and he's getting that. You hustle for loose balls, good things happen to you. They're going to extend that back to that zone again. Holland with a fake and a 3 in. A 30-second
timeout for Borden.
Lanesville's caught a little fire there, Coach.
Well, when you get 3-pointers, it really kind of makes you feel good.
It sure does.
And you work a little bit harder to defensive end.
Yep.
And
well, they're getting some stops down here and hitting shots on the other end. That does make a difference. And like you said, you hit that 3, that just pumps you up and makes you want to play more.
You know, we can coach very good from the back row. but if
that's exactly right.
If you played a 1-2-2 for 2 quarters and held them Lanesville to 10 points, maybe you should stay in it.
Yep. Well, they were in that for a little bit right there. It looked like they extended it a little bit, but I don't know. Coach Crothers made a little adjustment with that. Maybe we'll see what happens with that.
Well, he put Pierce on the high post.
He did, which is smart.
And just to handle the basketball.
Right. Oh, that's a. Defense is picking up a little bit more, and there's a shot by Eric. Nope. And there's a foul on number 11 over the back.
And we're in the bonus.
Yep, the rest of the quarter.
Yep, and that's
3 minutes of the bonus is not bad.
3 minutes is a long time.
Yep. 11, his first. And again, Lanesville will be in the.
So we have Pierce with 2 free throws.
Yep. Pierce shooting 2. That foul's on Pierce. That's his 3rd, team 2nd. Jones will go to the line shooting 2. Coach is a little upset. Coach Jones, he's working the official down there, trying to get that probably a little bit called a little sooner maybe. There's that size disadvantage, coach, for Lanesville. Aiden Lieber. His 2nd, team 3rd. Compton's going to shoot 2. What was the old adage we used to say, Mr. Reinhardt, scouting report? Don't put Borden on the line.
Yeah.
They're extremely good free throw shooters. The fans wanted an over the back with that one, but didn't quite get that one this time. Klusmeyer for 3. Jones hit the basket, and there's a foul. Basket's good.
Fouls on Lieber.
And that foul's on Lieber, his 3rd.
His 3rd.
Team's 4th.
Team 4th. Jones shooting 1.
Nope, foul. .24. Simpson. Lieber shoot 2. Got the first one. Simmons in for Simpson. For Borden. Aiden will have another shot. And he got it. Two minutes to go in this quarter. Klusmeyer took a chance, didn't quite get it. Set the screen, there's stop. Foul on Lieber, his 4th, team 5th. Jones will go line shooting 2. Got the first one. Pierce back in for Lieber. He's going to have to sit out the next quarter, but Pierce has got to be careful too because he's got 3. So the strategy is take it to the basket and draw the fouls, and so far that's working for Borden. And they've got people that can do that.
Now they're back to their 1-2-2.
Yep, back to their 1-2-2. And they're picking up the defensive pressure on that 1-2-2, trying to trap those corners. Yep, what they're trying to do. But they're going to commit a foul. Number 4, Waylon McCormick, is 4th foul. Crozier's going to shoot 2 shots from the line. Missed that one. Crozier's a freshman trying to slip into this varsity level game. It's a little bit different than 8th grade or junior high. And they're finding that out. Got the second one. But he's done just fine. Here come the Braves. They got to be careful. They're for 3. Jones with a rebound. See, they're just crashing the boards and giving them too many opportunities. Who's that foul on?
That was on Petty, his 4th.
Got it. They're getting their points from the line, Coach, and we said don't foul them, don't put them on the line. And they're getting large amounts of points off the line. And that's a good strategy. I mean,
lane violation on Borden. And just extending the 1-2-2 and a 3/4 court press, but no traps out of it. But then they drop back into man-to-man.
Pierce with a shot and in. Nice 15-foot pull-up right there. Here come the Braves. Pierce needs to watch it out there. He's got 3 fouls. 19.5 seconds. Yep, I knew it was coming. Saw it coming. Now on Pierce, his 4th. With 4.8 seconds to go in the quarter. 2 shots for Borden. Mr. Eric, shoot 2. Got the first one. Number 3, Grider, comes in the ball game for Compton in these last 4.8 seconds. Midcourt shot. Oh! All right.
This is the velvety green turf of your lawn, where you don't just earn your stripes, you mow them. Victory is not without obstacles, tall grass, dreaded fence line, trees to get under and around. Once we called this no man's land. Today we call it conquered, with cold, hard steel and an iron will. Go ahead, take a victory lap, 'cause it's mow day.
At the fourth quarter, it's going to be Lanesville. No, it's going to be Borden ball. Start going to the fourth quarter. This is it. Lanesville's got themselves in some foul trouble, so they're really going to have to be careful how they're playing. Borden's going to attack them because that's what I would do. If you're coaching them, you got to attack the basket. Rarick for three. In. One, two, yep, going man. Holland for three. I think coach is going to have to hold his two kids in. He's got Lieber out there, Coach Crothers, but he's also shot by Jones, not there. He's going to have to hold on to Pierce for a while on that bench.
Thirty-second timeout for Lanesville.
Yep.
The game continues to be what it was the first half, and that is Lanesville hitting threes and Borden shooting free throws and putbacks.
Yep.
In that third quarter, Borden scored 18 points, of which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 were from the free throw line.
Yeah. And, you know, Jones is the key. He's the driver. You know, dishes off or takes it himself, draws the foul, can hit the free throws. And what do we say? You don't put Borden on the line. And they're on the line, and they're staying right in the ball game. And like you said, we're hitting threes. Thank goodness for Lanesville. They're hitting the shots, but foul trouble's is going to be an issue here down the stretch. We'll see how that goes. Lieber's in the ball game with 4 fouls. Kind of got to have him in there for ball handling skills. Uh-oh. Crozier on the side for three. No. Gosler is going to be called for the foul over the back. I can see that one coming. Yep, his third, team first of this quarter. Play that Sager. Oh, there goes Holland. Holland with a steal. And the layup. Holland for 2. Lanesville's kind of dropped in the zone there, Coach, which probably a smart move with the foul trouble they're in.
Yep.
I think you're going to have to do that. Jones for three. Got it. Timeout, Coach.
Borden's got 2 3-pointers this period.
Yep.
Compared to they only had
one. No,
two previously.
Yeah, two previous, yeah. And 3 quarters.
So that might be their strategy now. Since they're behind.
Yep. And they can't hit them. Okay.
If they hit them, then that's good strategy.
Well, you know, Coach Crothers is going to have to go to his zone just to protect his players from getting in foul trouble, obviously, which he has. So that's what Borden's going to do. They're going to start shooting the outside shot. And they haven't had to before. But, you know, Lanesville's still going to have to crash those boards, and Borden's still going to have to.
Well, they've been playing without Compton.
Yeah.
Now he's back in.
Yep. Back in. We got he put Pierce back in at 5:24, and that's always a gamble, you know, to put your player in with no fouls, you know.
At that point, you got to play smart.
You do.
You don't want to make any stupid fouls.
That's exactly right. And you don't need to gamble. You just need to play smart, like you said. We'll see if that plays out. Oh, I thought he was going to say, Holland drives that lane, and you wonder what he's doing. Klusmeyer for three, got it. He traveled, and a turnover. They haven't made many of those, Coach.
No, they haven't.
They've done very well.
They've played a clean ball game.
Borden has done a nice job with that on that end. Lieber on the drive on the baseline. Nope. And Pierce looked like he had the rebound, but he didn't. Here comes Jones on the drive. And a very unpopular call for the Eagle fans. 23. That's Petty's fifth. He's out. 5 fouls on Petty. I think the issue was maybe a little late call on that one. So that's.
We didn't hear the whistle.
We didn't hear the whistle. That's one of the two. But guess who's at the line? The guy you want at the line, Wyatt Jones. Jones has got another free throw. We're at 4:19, Mr. Reinhardt, about halfway through this quarter. Another hit by Jones. 59-55, Lanesville, with 4:16 to go in the game. Pressure picks up. Lanesville's hitting the gaps against the pressure, and Lieber misses the little bunny in the lane. Compton's back in the ball game for Borden, so their size is back in there. Compton back with a putback. Trying to stop that one. Klusmeyer with a line, and the 2. Got it. Got the basket. He's down, but he's up. There he is. That basket's good. And it's on 23 or 43? 43, I guess. 23?
23, and that's his fifth.
That's his fifth.
Or 24.
I think that's where we're going.
It's on Simpson.
Yeah, 24. There you go. There's no 23 in there. Okay. Klusmeyer's basket's good. He'll go on and shoot one to try to get that old-fashioned three-point play. See what happens. Nope. Didn't finish. Here comes Borden. Here comes Jones. And a turnover. Again, they don't make many, but Lanesville's going to have to capitalize when that happens, because it doesn't happen very often.
Borden's in the full court press, man to man.
Yep, man full court. And Dossler gets it for Lanesville. Pierce on the drive on the baseline and got it. Jones with the drive and the foul. Foul on, yep, go ahead.
Foul's on Holland, number 1, his second.
Team third.
Team third.
Out of bounds. Borden ball out of bounds.
That's his fourth.
Yep.
Team second.
Team second. And he's coming out, and Lynn is going in. And I got a feeling Coach is not real pleased with that. And I got a feeling maybe Compton might be sitting. I know Coach Jones. I know how he plays.
Charge.
And a charge. Be on 22. His third, team third. And Dossler got the charge. And again, here comes Borden with full court press. Man press. Lanesville's going to pull it out a little bit, and we're going to drive to the basket with Klusmeyer going to the basket, and no. Didn't quite get that one. And Lieber didn't quite get that finished. Here comes Borden. It's going to be Jones, and a charge on Jones. Oh no, basket good and a block. Foul on Doster, his fourth, team fourth. The basket for Jones is good.
going to shoot one free throw.
One free throw.
It's going to come down to a free throw shooting game.
It's going to come down to that, yep. And who can handle the ball at the end of the game here? It's going to come. You got to be strong with the basketball.
No basket.
Oh, no basket. Well, I'm going to cross that one out, Coach. So when we go to figure stuff, they'll make sure. Press is going to continue on. Depends on how Lanesville handles that. We'll see what happens. Got to get out. You can't dribble to the corners, guys. That's what.
Good timeout by Coach Carruthers, because they had a three-man trap and an out of bounds.
Yep. It was not going to be a good ending to that one.
No. Good timeout.
Yep. 63-62. Or 61, I'm sorry.
61 off.
Sorry about that. 63-61. Lanesville with 1:44 to go, and it's no surprise how these games go. It's Borden, Lanesville. Here we are again. It doesn't change, and that's okay. That's the way it should be.
Yep.
Kevin's got his kids playing hard, and Coach Chris has got his kids playing hard, and that's all you ask for. You see what happens. You see how it ends.
Well, except for Pierce and Klusmar, Lanesville is basically an inexperienced team.
They are.
And so whatever they get out of anybody is a bonus.
Yes. Anybody that can contribute for Lanesville is big time right now. You are exactly right. They're going to see what happens on this inbound. You know it's going to be pressured.
And you know, they've not been put in this situation before.
No, they have not.
And so it's a good test.
Very good test. See how they react to it. They're getting on the floor. Oh, it's good. There you go. I love this, Coach. This is the way you play the game. You got 5 guys on the floor. Black and white teams, shirts on the floor. It's great. This is the way you're supposed to play the game. Hayden Lever with a touch. Out of bounds touch from Pierce. And now the basket is good. It's going to be a foul fest each time, because Jones is going to be the guy, it looks like. Spread the floor.
That's the offense.
That's the offense. Jones is going to be the offense.
Fouls on number 1, Holland, and it's his third.
Team 5th.
And Jones is shooting 2.
Again. He shot a lot of those. It's a game. Got his own rebound and put back in. That's not a good situation for the Eagles. Pierce on, he hits the floor with a foul. That's going to be on, I think it's 11, I'm thinking. Simmons. Was that who? Yeah, it was him, right?
John Simmons, his second.
Yeah.
Team 4th. But it should be a shooting foul.
Should be a shooting foul, and Pierce will go to the line shooting 2. Now, he missed his last 2, but let's see what we got. Pierce struggles from the line sometimes. He's got to concentrate, get back in there. You don't let that get you. You go right back up, step right back up, shoot it again. And he missed them both. Timeout, Borden. Kevin Jones, Coach Borden called timeout.
It's a full timeout.
Well, I don't think this has been a disappointing game, Coach. I think it's been everything we pretty much expected. It hasn't let us down.
Difference in the fourth quarter has been free throws.
Yep.
We're 0 for 3.
Yep.
We being Lanesville. And Borden is 3 for 5.
Yep.
Of course, except for a putback by Compton and a three-pointer by Rarick, the whole scoring of the fourth quarter has been Jones.
Yep. And that's what,
because Coach Jones has decided that he's my best player.
Yes.
I'm going to put the ball in his hands, and whatever he gets out of it, that's what we're going to get.
He's not in any foul trouble to say at any point. He's only got one foul,
right?
So he can take the ball in and do whatever he wants.
So Lanesville is going to have to slow him down somehow, which is hard to do because he's a good athlete.
You can zone it, you can pack it, you can, close that lane up because that's where he's going. And he's going to get that. He's smart enough to know, you know what? I can do this. And he's done it all night. He's a good player. He does a nice job. He's a good kid. You've got to force other people to shoot.
Yep.
And there you go. Jones with the hit.
That foul's on Lieber.
Yep.
His fifth.
And Lieber's out. Shoot a free throw. Got a minute left in this ball game, and Borden has just taken the lead and could extend it with this free throw. And they do. 67-65, Borden. Less than a minute to play. Smart in the lane and a foul.
Foul
22.
22, that's his fourth.
Team fifth. Kuzma will shoot 2. Didn't get that one. Free throw shooting is killing us. Lanesville down the stretch. They got to hit the free throws, but they are 0 for this quarter, Coach.
Yeah.
And there's a hit. 66-67, Borden with 32 seconds to go in the game. Lanesville's picking up that pressure. Trap him. And they foul. Now this is a different kid than we've seen at the line today. He hasn't shot a free throw yet today, but he will be shooting 2. That foul was on. Who was that on, Chief? Nope, he's on 0-0. Okay, gotcha. Doster? That's his fifth.
Yes.
We have had Doster goes out of the game. Didn't score a point, but you know what? He did okay. He's got time. Simmons is going to shoot 2. Now, he hasn't shot any free throws tonight. Number 11, Dylan Heck, is in the game for Lanesville to replace Doster. Simmons hits the first one. Missed the second, but the rebound. And now you got a foul on Lanesville. Number 11, Heck, his first. And Jones will go on to shoot 2 more. Excuse me. And I think you said, Coach, it's going to come down to free throws in this quarter, and it has. (70-66). (70-66), Borden with 12.3 seconds to go in the game. Lanesville's called a timeout to talk about some stuff. The difference is the free throw line, Coach, and definitely.
Well, sadly enough, it is. But you're 4 points behind with 12 seconds to go. You have choices. Number one choice is to get a three-pointer quick and then foul, or go ahead and get a two-pointer and foul.
Yeah.
And and the way they are shooting free throws, that is probably a death knell right there.
Yes, I'd say you're right.
So, but what is happening is, in that Lanesville huddle, we have coaches coaching.
Yes.
With 4 points behind.
Yes, we do.
We don't have anybody giving up.
No. Coach Crothers, I'm sure, made a point that that would never happen again. We're gonna play to the final second, and that's what this team's gonna do. And I'm gonna tell you what, Lanesville fans will appreciate that, win or lose. Holland's going to throw it in. Klusmeyer's got the ball. He's driving to the lane, and he hit it. He hit it. And a foul. That foul was on. I don't know who that was on. Oh, 22.
22 and his
fifth foul. Compton's coming back in. 22's the guy replaced him. Klusmeyer has a free throw. He missed his, well, he hit 1 or 2 last time. My bad. And he got it. .5 seconds, Borden up by 1 point, and they're pressing. We have 6 guys on the floor.
Yeah. Technical foul on Lanesville for having 6 players on the floor.
6 players on the floor. So they'll get the free throws and the ball. Jones will shoot him, of course, and he misses the first one. He'll get a second one, and they'll get the ball back with 9.5. It's just an honest mistake. He's got young kids, Coach. That's what happens sometimes. You get on there. Got the second one. 2-point game with 9.5. Borden has the ball at midcourt. And that's all Pierce.
It's Nolan Pierce's fifth foul. 7.4 seconds to go.
Jones at the line to shoot.
Braves are up a 2, and Jones is shooting 2. How many times have we said that tonight, Tim? Jones is shooting 2.
If you're a Lanesville guy, you don't want to hear that. We said it too many times tonight. If you're a Borden fan, you love every second of it. Yeah. That's the guy you want, right? Sure.
He has a stat line that's very formidable, I tell you.
Yes, he does. It's like, just like practice. Here we go. 4.6. It's okay. Stay up there. You gotta continue to fight. Crozier with the foul. It's his second. And Simmons will go to the line to shoot 2. .3 seconds, Coach. I don't think a miracle's going to happen for the Eagles. Got the second one. That's in. All right. 74-69 is your final. The Borden Braves pulled off a barn burner at the Jerry Reinhardt Athletic Center. And I'm going to tell you, it's a typical game between Lanesville and Borden.
Yes, it was.
And these fans were not disappointed. Disappointed you got beat, yes, Lanesville fans, but they know their kids played awfully hard. Borden fans are happy to get out of here with a win.
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Maintaining a perfect lawn is not for the weak. Your reputation, nay, your family name is on the line. So here's to those who put in the early mornings, to those who prepare in the off-season, and those who consider it a downright sport. We salute you. So trim with precision, stripe with abandon, because it's your day. It's Mow Day.
Through years of difficult crops and harvests, I saw you build this land with your tractor. Through the wildest changes in nature, you always knew what was demanded. Through feeling the earth and knowing all her living beings, bearing no secrets, the land has always let you know her feelings. And when you share your harvest to your family, friends, and strangers. Gifts that could have been yours. You chose to bestow them to others. I know you are humble, generous, and kind inside. That honor, and nothing makes me more proud than to see you achieve more. And when the time comes that you pass down tradition, I will be proud to carry your gift and continue this bond. TYM.
Wright Brothers. We're more than tractors. Stop in and take a look around. You'll be surprised. Right here on Highway 60 in Borden.
Okay, we're back here at Lanesville. Final score, Borden Braves 74, Lanesville 69. Unofficial stats for Borden. They're led by Wyatt Jones with 38 points, followed by Chris Compton with 10. Parker Rarick had 10. KJ Simmons had 6. Joseph Simpson had 4. Wyland McCormick had 2. You got Lanesville there, sir?
I've got Lanesville. Yep, I've got Braxton Holland with 16. I've got Nolan Pierce with 15. I've got Aiden Lieber with 12. I've got Braden Crozier with a point. I've got Isaac Klusmeyer with 20. And Gage Petty with 5 for 69 points. Balance looked good on the Lanesville side, just not enough. And you knew that, Jones was going to be a handful, and he was. He did not disappoint.
Yes, he was.
The Borden fans in any way, shape, or form. He's a really nice player. I know his dad, I'm sure, has coached him for years, and he's done a great job. So, he was obviously the difference in the ball game, as you can well see. Let me take a look here. We've got Paoli tomorrow night. Lanesville has Paoli tomorrow night at Paoli. Not going to be an easy game there. Never easy to play there.
But you can take a lot of positives from this ball game.
You sure can.
If you're Lanesville.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I know there's a lot of disappointed people at the Cardin game last Friday night, including players and coaches and fans.
Right.
Not, I guess, a good term would be lack of effort and intensity that they did not play with.
Right.
And that changed.
Yes.
And so you can take away from that and say we got the thing back on track, and we'll win some ball games along the way.
They are going to win some ball games. They keep playing hard like that. When you've got kids diving on the floor for basketballs, that's what you want.
Yeah.
And they weren't doing that last week. You're diving now. You're diving and scrapping and doing whatever you can. Borden does the same thing. You got to play like that. That's the way you're supposed to play the game. And Borden's got the Jones kid, and there you go. I mean,
you don't have. Neither team has a star.
No.
And you got to have a lot of people contributing. And I thought, both coaches, did a good job in substituting.
Yep.
I know there was a lot of fouls called, but in a game like this, there was a lot of fouls committed.
Yeah.
And
it's just a very physical game.
And I think the foul trouble hurt Lanesville. Because when you get Lieber and Pierce in foul trouble,
right,
you're talking about the nucleus of the team.
What I liked about Lanesville, though, is the balance in the scoring. I like that.
Yes.
It's not about the two kids. You got 4 or 5 kids here that can score,
right,
which is good.
Yeah.
And if you're Coach Crothers, you're going, hey, that's a real positive for our team going into this season. So that's a good thing for them. You know, Borden's got Wyatt Jones, and he's got the size. He's got the big Compton kid. He's got some kids, and the Rarick kid that can score as well. I mean, Kevin's going to be okay as well this year. I think he took some positives away from that. So there you go. But go ahead.
Lanesville had 11 threes.
Yes.
And if you can hit 11 threes, you can stay in a ball game and
absolutely
at the high school level.
You sure can.
You know, I know everybody was all upset because Carden had 13 threes.
Yeah.
Well, we got pretty close to that tonight ourselves.
That's exactly right. You know, the free throw line is what got us, you know, tonight. And foul, like you said, foul troubles and free throws. That's what got us. And we always say, Mr. Reinhardt, we've been in this business. Don't put Borden on the line, and we did, and that's okay. That's what.
Well, we didn't. With the personnel we had in the game, sometimes it was hard to stay up with Jones because Coach Jones had decided through the ball game that was going to be his offense, that he was going to give it to Wyatt and let him go. And
Kevin knows where it's sure he knows where his bread is buttered on. He knows that. He certainly knows that. So yeah, I would do the same thing. You would too. You know, you take it to your kid that can score.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to try to get a free throw count here. Let's see if I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 25 of 34 is unofficial from the line Borden side.
Well,
okay.
Wyatt Jones had 17 out of 25.
Yes.
Himself.
Yes. So that's pretty daggone good.
You know, in the high school game, you shoot 25 free throws. You've worked.
Yes, you have. Yeah, that's 73. That's 74% for the team. That's pretty daggone good. That's what you want. I mean, you 70 or better. You want to go higher than that, but you know what? High school, you know, there you go. Well, I think that about wraps it up for us. We're going to call it a night. Mr. Reinhardt, I appreciate you being here with me, and this game did not disappoint the fans on either side of the bleachers here, and we want to thank all those that came out tonight. Greg, thanks a bunch for letting us do this. We've had a wonderful time.
Yep.
And you guys take care, everybody. Good luck to you, Greg. We'll see you again sometime, I hope, and we'll do this again. That's all from here. We thank you so much. Have a pleasant evening and a good weekend. Thank you.